It started the way these things always do, just enough to make you doubt yourself. For a week, every night at 2:13 a.m., I'd wake to a faint scratching inside my apartment walls. I live alone, no pets, and the building's too new for rats. Still, I made excuses: pipes, wind, maybe even a neighbor's TV. But last night, when the sound was so close I could almost feel it vibrating through my pillow, I decided to set up my phone's camera, pointed right at the spot where the noise seemed loudest. I barely slept, anxiety gnawing at me while I waited for morning. When I finally checked the footage, my heart stuttered. For a long time, nothing happened, just me, motionless in bed, blanketed in blue shadows. Then, around 2:15, the wall behind my shelf began to bulge, like something pressing from the other side. My own sleeping body sat up, eyes wide, staring at the wall with a look I've never seen on myself, pure terror. And then, from a crack that split the plaster, a figure began to emerge. It wasn't a rat, or an intruder. It was me. Or, something wearing my skin. Crawling out, inch by inch, nails scraping the plaster, mouth open in a silent scream. The figure, my double, clawed at the air, eyes locked on the camera, pleading, desperate. The me in bed began to sob, clutching the sheets, as if some part of me knew what was happening even in sleep. The double finally collapsed to the floor, mouth moving in a whisper I couldn't hear, and then dissolved into a shadow that slipped out of the door. I haven't slept since. Every time I close my eyes, I see that pleading face, my own, begging for help. My hands are raw in the morning, and I keep finding deep grooves in the paint behind my shelf. I don't know which version of me made it out of the wall, but I do know this: the scratching's getting louder, and tonight, I think it's coming from inside my closet.